Y'all, through this, we know now that we living in Revelation. Now think about it. When you look at it in a reality standpoint, you look at it like God gonna come and attack the churches first. Obviously, this experiment is something from some religious organization, if not all of them unified in one. But it's good that they unified in one because all y'all can share this punishment together. Because it's like that's cracking the seal, right? Okay, if I ain't mistaken, just from looking at it logically, Revelation can't start to seal, start to crack, right? Even though we read about the seal cracking in Revelation, um, it would have to start before Revelation in order for the Revelation to start. Okay, we look at it like that. Okay, God said, "Do not touch my anointed one," but the anointed ones is the one that's harming the anointed ones. Okay, but you anointed ones is in a religious organization, and just because you feel like you're more blessed and more prosperous than the average individual doesn't give you the right to say, okay, I can go ahead and alter their lives because I am who I am. You ain't God though. That's why I tell people, like, you hear people say they God, but then you hear people say they uh they ain't God. I mean, you hear people say they God, but you know for a fact that they ain't God. You know what I'm saying? And like my man Pop said, if you God pop the locks on these jails, I mean, I'm in an external jail outside of the internal jail, but it's still a jail. You can't pop the locks in or out because you going down the wrong way anyway. Basically, on long story short, because if you're the any religious organization is built around God, God believe in God gave His only begotten Son so that we would have freedom of choice. So if you think about it, think about it. Quit letting money alter your psyche, because see, that's why I said the rapture here. I'm the Libra scale. And my twins is in just as much, if not more danger than the normal people that bother me. I keep telling people this, and I don't know what they don't get about it. Hell is more. All right, I'll get with it. I'm gonna finish this. Let me finish this. Uh, hell is more. Hell is more. Uh, uh, extravagant for an angel than it is for a human being. And when I tell people that, that means my twins are angels. Y'all keep looking at me like I'm an angel. You torture me over there looking like a bomb, even though you're looking like a wealthy bomb. Yeah. You looking like a wealthy bomb over there. Cause you making dumb decisions with a lot of money. Like, I done been in this thing for so long now, and people been in my energy for so long now, I'm starting to feel sorry for the people if I did get out of it, whether through death or through a luxury life. It really doesn't matter, because that means you don't have a life anymore because of the fact that you chose to live in my life for a whole 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You chose to live in my life for a whole 5 years. So that's 5 years off of your time, your life, and your family time and stuff. And but anyway, like I said, this is where it starts. God said not to touch the chosen one, especially the chosen 144,000. He made that so simple. He made that so plain and simple. The whole world knows it, regardless of what religion you in. But yet you build a corporation on torturing these individuals. Now, you didn't have to take their life. You cracked the seal when you okayed the corporation. Because who are you to say that you need to incarcerate somebody and judge their steps because you're scared of what the future might hold because of these individuals, when the creator took it out its time to create these individuals for this timeline? So you got a God complex. That's why I tell black people, you so smart, you so genius. I see too many smart black people reading stuff and learning powerful stuff, but not really truly getting, well, yeah, you got it where you passed it on the paperwork, but you didn't get it to where you passing it in the real world. It's more detrimental to the real world than it is for the paperwork. The paperwork is just gonna give you something tangible, something that's gonna collect dust on the other side, something that's worthless on the other side. Oh, back in the time they said they used to pay to go into, let's say that's true. Them angels have either been disregarded, upgraded, or elevated to the point by now that's irrelevant. That been irrelevant long before you started preaching about, talking about it. So you talking about something that's ancient times that's already done been fixed, and fast forward and rewind, try it again. So I'm just saying, y'all ain't what you think you is. And okay, let's say everybody get money. Of course, you still in an inheritance. Of course, everybody gonna get money. It's an inheritance. It comes from generations of generations of generations of generations of generations of bloodline. It's an inheritance for a certain group of people who knows how to build the people. The problem is that the inheritance is being stolen by the group of people who don't know what to do with that kind of money. They fill up all their holes. Just imagine a crackhead with $1 billion. That's all you doing. A full-fledged out crackhead that will tell you to your face, I'm never gonna change, I ain't thinking about changing, I don't wanna change. I love being a crackhead. And you giving that crackhead $1 billion. Of course everybody gonna get paid. You stole an inheritance. You didn't steal wealth, you didn't steal richness, you didn't steal money, you stole an inheritance. And you gotta go to hell for that. It don't matter if I sit here piss poor broke and y'all wait for me to die and y'all can celebrate. You not celebrating. Right now, to this very moment, at me being close to the brink of death, at this moment, you still is not as happy and as content and as calm as you was before you even thought about this crap. You're worse now than you was then. So what makes you think once I'm gone and out of here, whether it's a natural cause or not, what makes you think you're gonna have peace on yourself after that, when the closer I get to death, the worse you feel about yourself? Only we could do the air like that, chosen. That's why it looked like this. I like to get feeling myself a bit above optimistic a little bit, but you know, I'm stepping back into my optimistic mode. But this is what I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing out there besides embarrassing yourselves. And you look just like this. You got a lot of jokes and names for men. Most of y'all are women with nails. Hair, nails, and expensive suits from corporations or businesses that you can't properly pronounce name, and the owner can give a rat's ass if they know you. You just like for people to smile in your face and say, yeah, she buying it. You want to walk out of that expensive place because you just invested something that you about to waste, because that's a whole different color face from your face, and when you walk out of the place, you see everybody that look like your face smiling at your face like you doing something when really, truthfully, you are out of place. That's just Satan in a little smart way saying congratulations. Excommunicado. Just in the opposite direction. In a place you think is greatness. So this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. Get right before you get left.